All right, you have your frontal profile. Today we're going to do the side profile. And that's when you look at the side of the face and you just see the nose sticking out, you just see one eyeball, and you just see one ear, all right? The bumps of the lip and a chin. That's what we're going to do on the second circle over here. We already measured where the eyes are going to go, and I want you to follow along. Now, remember, I want you to draw light. I'm drawing with a marker so you can see it, but I want you to draw light. All right, so I know where the eyes go because I already have the line right here. All right, I know where the nose goes because it goes right here. I'm gonna make it stick out just a little bit from the side of the oval, and same thing with the mouth. I'm just gonna have it come out just a little bit. Now, your eyeball, you can do it one of two ways. You can do a circle or an oval. If you want to put it in there, that's fine. Or you can actually draw an eyeball like it actually looks. And it's kind of a sideways letter A, all right? And that's the way an eyeball looks from the side, right? You can do either one of those two ways. Now, I'm just gonna do a simple oval, and the eyeball sits back from your face just a little bit. So this is going to be the side of my face right here. So my eye is going to sit back. I'm going to put my eyeball right here. All right. Now, your nose goes out, and you may have different types of nose. You may have a Roman nose, which goes straight. You may have a hook nose if you're Professor Snape. Or you may have, like me, what's called a bulbous nose. And it comes down and it makes a little bump at the end, all right? So I'm gonna draw my nose. And it's gonna come back up, and it's gonna have a little line right here at the end, so. All right. Now, from the bottom of your nose, you're just going to make a letter L. And it may be a backwards letter L, depending on which way your face is, your profile is facing. Face for me, so my letter L is going to be backwards. I'm going to go down, and it's going to be a little bit crooked too. So it's going to be down and in. Now from the upper letter of the L, I'm going to do a sideways U or a C. In this case, it's going to be a sideways U. I'm going to make the bottom, right? And now your chin kind of makes a sideways U or letter C, depending on which way your face is going. It's going to come around, and I'm just going to make this kind of a really narrow C come up here to do a profile. Now, your ear, remember, falls between your eye line and your mouth line. It may go up a little bit, it may go down just a little bit. It may not be as big. It may be big or small. But mine is as big as, so I'm going to put my big ears in here. And once again, it's a letter C. And maybe backwards, depending on which way your face is. And the top of the C is going to be bigger than the bottom of the C, okay? You have a bigger portion up here, it's wider than down here. And that's your ear. Now, if you have hair covering it, don't worry about drawing your ear. But at this point in time, I want you to go ahead and draw your stuff in here. Don't forget your eyebrow, all right? If you have a mustache, don't forget your mustache. And your hair. Your hair sticks out from your head just a little bit. Mine goes back a little ways, and it goes back. And I have crazy hair, and then I have a neck that comes down here a little bit. Now, once you finish drawing everything on your face, you know, if you have glasses, draw your glasses on here. And there's a little bit coming at the end. Draw your glasses on there. I put my glasses over here. I drew my Harry Potter glasses. There we go. So once you have finished drawing your two faces, now I want you to go ahead and color them. Now these are going to become kind of abstract like Picasso. So the colors don't have to be realistic. I don't want you to use realistic colors. I want you to grab a color that you would like. And I have a red. And so maybe over here, my eyeball over here will be a red eyeball. Now, if I did red on this eyeball, I want this eyeball to be completely different. I'm gonna use something different, like a green. And I'll color this eyeball in green over here. Oh, now one other thing. I have lines that are in here. If you have lines that you want to erase and get rid of, go ahead and do it at this time. Get rid of them before you start coloring. But when you color, make sure that it's different on each side. Do not use the same color. If I have blue hair over here, I do not want blue hair over here. I'll use a different color for my hair over here. And so now I'm going to use purple for my hair over here. My skin over here may be yellow. Color it all in. And my skin over here may be orange. Now, I expect you to color a little bit better than I'm coloring right now. I'm just trying to do this for sake of speed here, so you can get started on your work and not watch me color. I'd much rather you work on yours than watching me. Now, all these are different colors. When you are finished, you can go over with black if you want to, and put in certain details if you wish to do that. Yeah. And we'll add some more stuff to this later a little bit. But when you're done, put it aside because we are not finished with it yet.